And continuing from where we left off, once again, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Bossman Teaching / First Person Tutor speaking, right? Whichever one of us, right? Anyhow, this is on the First Person Tutor page, right? So, where were we? Right, yes. So, make the threats as quickly as you can. Keep the pressure on your opponent. And then, of course, thirdly, if they're offering you a trade, examine it to ensure that it's not in their favor. Chances are it will be if they're offering it. Chances are when somebody offers you a trade, think of it like you're going downtown, you're trying to get on a bus, and somebody in the shoe store say, "Come in, man, you need a new boots, man. Come in, come look for some sneakers, man." No, you never come here for buying no shoes. You come here for go either Kingston Bookshop, or you go there for go Payless so you can buy shoes at the Payless, or maybe not even that. Maybe you did a try go KFC, or you wanted to go Island Grill, but you weren't there to buy no shoes. So they're now trying to derail you from what your original plan was. That is why they offer you the trade. The trade is a distraction, right? So that is one of the third lessons of the day. And while we're keeping score, I suppose rule number 4, don't panic. Because, let's look back at this. I did this. He does that. I do that. That's my discovery leading to a possible check. He does that. I do this. No, he is panicking because he's looking for me to do the C4 with check. The problem is that doesn't benefit me at all. You can easily block it. So it's kind of weird that you're running already. That's kind of strange. Anyhow, so I put tempo on the rook because I figure, the check doesn't really do much. Okay. Yeah, no. I didn't even do the check as yet. I threatened the queen first. That's what I did. Then I decided to put you in check. Then from here, open file. I protect pawn. You set up a brilliant counter attack, setting up a mate. Well, even if it's not a mate, it's still something for me to be afraid of. I don't like the idea of you taking advantage of my f2 pawn, so I put that there. Now look at my missed opportunity. And this is why time games are very, very lethal. It's lethal to your reasoning, because what reason, or what was the reason why I did not go c1 to d1? You know what? Let me tell you what I think it was. It could have been that if I went there, you could have blocked it by putting the bishop on d6. Right? So if you put the bishop on d6, you would have blocked it successfully. In fact, that's where you were. That's where you were the whole time. So me going there now, it would just put you back where you were, and now I have no access. Plus, you're defending now those two squares, the c7 and e7. So now that I allow you to do this, I have a better move in mind. Right. Why don't we pin that? And mind you, while you do this, why didn't I capture with the rook? Why not? So, why didn't I capture with the rook? If I captured with b2 to b4 with that rook, boy, it would have been a nightmare still. Sure, it might not have been checkmate, but yeah, we don't need that kind of access, right? So what move was it? Right. Simplification. That's what I went for. I figured, hey, I'm 2 rooks ahead of your 1. So I force you to trade with me, because otherwise if you move that king, you lose the queen for free. So you couldn't afford that. And so I put you in check one more time, giving me room to capture that piece. Now you go for my passed pawn. I protect it. You do that. Trying to confuse me, which is good. But again, you lose that pawn for nothing. You put me in check in a panic. But all I had to do was move. But you don't have anything substantial to pin that pawn to me. So that doesn't work. And with that in mind, yes, you cannot do anything with that f2 pawn. And it's going to take you way too long to get those pawns close enough to me to, maybe get to where my king would be and then probably deliver your own checkmate. Yeah, it would have taken you too long. My passed pawn goes. You go back. My passed pawn goes again. You try to block it. And now, I deliver. Yes. Leaving you with no choice but to say, well, it's a rook for a queen. That pawn might as well be a queen on the board. So I might as well just capture it from now. It's kind of like when you see like like a baby 40 leg or a baby roach. You just, yeah, we're not going to make you, we're not going to wait till you grow up. We're not upon that. If you know, you know, right? We're not going to make that little baby 40 leg or that baby roach get any bigger. Yeah, you have to go right away. And right away it went. So, there we have it. And that's how we got to that game. So, I really hope all the lessons were taken away from this game. So, again, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This was Bossman Teaching, speaking. And also, First Person Tutor speaking. Again, 42 moves. That was a game. So, yeah. That was our game.